Well, isn't it a beautiful day to get out and go for a hike? We were getting a little bit of cabin fever here, so we packed up the Jeep here and drove down to Lone Rock Beach. Now, this is a little interesting. So living here for 8 years, when I first moved here, I lived in this housing settlement called Greenhaven, which is like right over the hill that way, kind of. And when we lived there, it was like a 20-minute walk right through the desert, and we would come down to Lone Rock Beach right here all the time to camp out, you know, have big bonfires, and it was so close and convenient. You know, you could bring a little inflatable down here and go swimming, and it was awesome. Super cool place. And you know, we've seen the lake come up and come down throughout our time here, but in the last year it has gone down significantly. Now if you look behind me, the lake is, you know, way out down here, but literally right where the Jeep is parked, this used to be right on the beach's edge. I mean, the water was probably 10 feet from us right here. So you can just tell how far the water has come back. Right behind me here is this famous, what it's named for, the Lone Rock Beach. And it's just this massive pillar here that sits out in the middle. And this used to be a big bay right here. And so, you know, several years ago when we lived here, we would literally stand up paddle and swim out to Lone Rock. And you know, around it, we would rent jet skis from Wawheat Marina, drive them up the channel right here, and jet ski around Lone Rock. That's how much water used to be in here, and now it's come back. So today, to kind of showcase how low it is, we're gonna throw on the packs and we're actually gonna hike here out to Lone Rock. So we're gonna go check it out. We got Appa right down here. We got the wifey. Hike down around the base of Lone Rock and back, and then we're gonna set up the sunshade and we're gonna do a little cooking right here and make a little lunch. So let's get the pack on and check this out. This is gonna be pretty wild. Walking where we used to swim. A bunch of really thick, oh man, cable, jeez. I'm guessing that's some kind of, yeah, anchor or marker, had to have been. But I mean, already we've come down off this little hill right here and we would have been underwater already. This is crazy.
Sandbar. So what, I wonder why the sand is like patchy in some areas.
Yeah. You can tell some people tried to come out here right as the waters were receding and leaving Lone Rock dry. And I remember seeing on Facebook, like, people saying they just buried their car to like the axles out here. Because it gets so soft. But this is crazy. Okay, so right up there somewhere, you can't really see it very well, and I'm not quite sure exactly where, is where Sam and I hiked all the way down Wiregrass Trail and tried to get basically out here to camp. But if you've watched that video, I'll leave a link to it. We come out the bottom of the canyon and just ran into a sea of pricker bushes and hitchhikers. And so poor Appa got covered in hitchhikers, and we just ended up camping in the canyon. But this is, you can see it's not that far. I mean, once you're out of the canyon, you're almost right here to it. But this is just mind-blowing. Like, where we are right now used to be under 50 feet plus at least, and now we're just gonna walk right up to it. This is wild. Good job, babe.
Come on. Hurry up, come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on. Keep going.
Hey, yo. Mr. Muddy Paws. Here it is. I'm gonna touch Lone Rock. That's it. Oh, that's crazy. Damn. Can't imagine I would ever be walking out here and touching it. That's where the Jeep's parked, right there. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. There's my baby and my boy right down there. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. So she just wanted to go back to the car with Appa, so, or back around the other way. So I'm gonna continue around and hike around the entire base of it, and they're just gonna meet me right back at the cutoff where we went around. Man, there's an awesome sandbar right here and a perfect flat spot. This would be really cool to camp out here. Of course, you know, you get a place like this where people can walk out to it, and all of a sudden everybody feels the need to carve their freaking initials and name in on the rock. So, you know, I'll harp on it. I always say it, leave no trace, man. There's no need to do that. Just looks like a freaking graffiti wall now. There's no need to do that. This place is beautiful. Don't need to write something on it and take a stupid Instagram picture. Whatever, rant over, still beautiful. Let's see where this goes. Whoa. So right now I'm kind of on the back side of it, and I'm looking for a spot put off either this one or that one. I was paddleboarding around Lone Rock and jumped off my paddleboard, swam up to Lone Rock. Yeah, so it had to have been that little outcropping right there, and jumped off it. But yeah, I mean, you could tell I'm probably a good 40 feet from where that rock is. That's crazy to think about. Back across this little drainage here, and now we're just heading back towards the Jeep. Ooh, back at the Jeep. It's only like 80 degrees out, but it's warm. You start feeling that exposure. But got a little treat here before we get the tent set up. So if you've seen my videos, you know I love this thing. I reheat all my meals in it, and it works so well for holding that heat in, but it also works to keep cold things cold. And perfect size for 2 cans. Coke for you. And Jalisco for me. Let me crack it for you.
Ooh, nice and cold.
Ooh.
Cheers, Poppy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, let's get a little shelter set up here and make some food. Oh. Cheers, my love.
Cheers, baby.
All right, well, you ready for a little food? All right, so I brought pesto chicken bacon provolone sandwiches, but we're gonna do them hot. So I'm gonna do a little like grilled cheese action with some grilled chicken on there. No, it's all right. For you, enjoy.
Thank you, baby.
All right, this one's for me. Got a little mangled, but it's okay. All right, time to kick back, enjoy the rest of this beer. Nice little hot sandy. This beautiful view. Look at this. Yummy. Oh yeah.